from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
I'm James Tully. Greg D has your Labor Day forecast coming up. But first, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office says they stopped a man who ran from them, shot at people, and then got on the roof of a home. It's a bizarre situation. We're not naming the 18-year-old suspect because he's no longer a threat. Deputies say he climbed on a roof of a home near Harrison Drive in Dunedin, stayed there for 6 hours. Deputies used beanbag rounds to get him down, and they say he shot himself while running away, took him to the hospital. He will be sent to jail when released. Nobody else was hurt. Deputies also arrested 2 other teens for carrying stolen firearms. The ban on mask mandates for Florida public schools is going to remain in effect when students go back to class tomorrow after the Labor Day weekend. The state's appeal paused a circuit judge's ruling until a higher district court weighs in. At least 13 districts, including Sarasota and Hillsborough, are currently out of compliance because they do not allow parents to opt out for any reason. Charles Gallagher, a lead attorney challenging the ban, he's fighting to get the ban stayed during the appeal process.
We feel good about it. I think the underlying basis is that of school safety and the choice of the districts to make their own decisions.
The State Department of Education vows to continue enforcing the mask ban rule. It already punished Broward and Alachua school districts with financial sanctions for the ban. The Pasco County Sheriff's Office has a ton of bikes that might belong to burglary victims. Deputies shared a picture showing their property evidence unit. There's over 200 bicycles behind that guy. They want to reunite these bikes with their owners. If nobody claims a bike within 90 days, it is donated. So if you recently had a bike stolen or lost, you want to contact the Sheriff's Office. Again, the Pasco County Sheriff's Office to see if one of those is yours. If you are extremely lucky, you won't ever have to work after today's Labor Day holiday. Tonight's Powerball jackpot worth an estimated $375 million. The odds of picking the 6 winning numbers, not fantastic, a little over 1 in 292 million. But if you do want some hope, the last 2 Powerball winning tickets were sold right here in Florida. You might be grilling on this Labor Day. Tampa's actually ranked as one of the worst cities to grill in. Yard services company Lawn Love ranks the cities based on price of meat, nice weather, and Google searches. Tampa ranked 175th out of 183. St. Pete, not much better, 164th. Greg, I think we solved this finally after running it 4 times this morning. Here's the issue. There's just so much to do besides grilling, so the Google searches aren't going to line up and not going to be good with the rest of the country.
Yeah, we're at the beach, we're at the pool, we're doing all these things outside today, and the weather is certainly going to cooperate. And even if you are cooking out today, there's going to be some good weather for that too. Temperatures in the 80s for the rest of the afternoon. Now, the feels like temperature likely up there in the 90s, so of course it will be hotter. Falls off after 7 o'clock. Now the sun sets a little earlier. That'll give you a bit of a break a little earlier in the evening. Rain chances, the highest in Tampa. They've actually gone down only about 20% during the early afternoon. The evening looks fine. I am looking for some more appreciable rainfall, though, as we head towards the middle of the week. You can check that out on my Twitter feed and Instagram stories. Follow me there at Greg D Weather. James.
Thanks, Greg. Get your news 24/7 right here on our free streaming news channel.